So you know what? Let's go ahead and just start with this real quick. I actually went to Walmart and I picked this up. Now, when I saw this, I was like, it actually was the last one. I looked and I'm like, oh snaps! I'm like, I do not own one of these. So it is. See, because guys see the. See, I can show you guys the little logo. Hot Wheels, right? Hot Wheels. Not only is it a Hot Wheel. Look at that. Was actually able to find the Turtle Wagon. You know, we call it the Turtle Van. You know what I mean? The Hot Wheels version, which is real cool. I'm like, yo, I do not own one of these. And that is really awesome. I actually have one, but it's a little bigger when it comes to the Joy toys. You guys can't even see it. Well, you guys can't even see it. But, yeah, I don't have one of these when it comes to a Hot Wheel. So this is pretty cool. Last one that was there, I was like, yo. So I'm like, I had to pick it up. And then I don't buy Hot Wheels. Like, I don't buy Hot Wheels at all. But I was like, yo, $7? I'm like, that's a little steep. You know what I mean? I mean, yo, Hot Wheels are like $7, $8. I was like, I bought it because obviously Ninja Turtles, you know what I mean? But I mean, for somebody that buys Hot Wheels, if you guys out there that be collecting, like, yo, don't get me wrong. There's times that I've gone to Walmart and I see people with carts full of Hot Wheels. I'm like, yo, you guys are paying these prices? Like, this is, me personally, Hot Wheels should be like about $2, $3, to be honest with you. They're just small cars. How you gonna be charging $7, $8, and who knows if they charge even more? But this was $7, so even I thought that was steep. But I was like, you know what? I don't own one of these. I'm like, I haven't been out, done a toy hunt in a minute, which I kind of, sort of stopped doing. But, yeah. But one of the main reasons is, one, it's kind of hard to find exactly what you're looking for when you're out there on the hunt. And then two, I figured, man, I have so much stuff, I should be selling some things instead of, but then again, I keep buying. You know what I mean? So, but that's pretty cool right there. Really happy about this one. So I'm sure I'll probably open this up at some point with something to probably put it right here with this. Actually, you know what? Yeah. The last toy hunt I did, guys, was for this, actually. You guys remember, this is the little sewer layer that was pretty cool. So, you know what? I can actually open this and put it inside of here. You know what I mean? Park it somewhere in there. Pretty cool. So, you know. So happy about that. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up this package. But, yep, this is exactly what I picked up. I was surprised. You know what I mean? And still, once again, I went through the Walmart, through the toy section, even the Lego section. Nothing good that I liked. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, it was, you know, the pegs was kind of empty, and then they had like mostly DC stuff. You know what I mean? A little bit of Marvel, and the Ninja Turtles they had was things that I already had. So, alrighty. So now let's go ahead and open up this big box. I'll be honest, I'm hoping I think I know what this is. I kind of titled it, but when I titled the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it was for this. Okay, so on the title it says, you know, for the Ninja Turtles, it was for this. But I'm hoping, I'm thinking that this is something I ordered a long ass time ago, and the last things I've ordered, I mean, unless it's a hot toy, hot toys are always Marvel. Anything else that's ordered is mainly Ninja Turtles. So I'm thinking this is a Ninja Turtle item here, right? You know, what Ninja Turtle item? I don't even know. I'll be honest with you, because I haven't ordered nothing lately. So let's go ahead and check it out. Got the handy dandy blade. Oof. So let's see if I'm right. it's another box in here, but I was technically right. But what does it say? What does it say? Classic sewer layer place. Oh, snaps! Yo, I ordered this like a long time ago. Yo, you guys know what this is? Do you know what this is? I ordered this a long time ago. It was like on a pre-order. But you know, nowadays you order something and you're gonna get it about a year or two later. But I want to see what this is, how it looks, because some of you guys know that when it came to a big layer, I was able to pick up the Techno drone. Like the Techno drone is another thing that I was able to pick up on Amazon when it had first dropped, and that was pretty cool. What's dope about the Techno drone is that, like back in the days, you can connect the old sewer layer and the Techno drone together. You know what I mean? So technically, you can still do the same thing with this. You know what I mean? Even though this box looks smaller than the original from 1988. Let's see what we got here. The box inside of a box inside of another box. Jeez. I mean, trust me, I love the secureness. Look at that. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about this thing. Completely forgot. Alright. So technically now I have the sewer layer, I have the Techno drone, I have the turtle layer, the turtle van, the original, all that good stuff, and I even have this here, guys. Some of you guys already know. Remember, when it comes to the villains, boom. Some of you guys know I also have the mutant module, which is the villains mobile. You know what I mean? What they use. So that is pretty cool. So technically, I think I should have everything. You know, the module, the turtle van, the Techno drone, the turtle layer now, you know? So, let's pop this baby open. Can I open it through here? That was the other box. Okay. Whew. That's what this baby looks like, man. I haven't seen this since 1988. Almost there. There we go. Oof. Whoa. Yo. Man. This takes me back. And actually from 1989. Because yes, the cartoon came out in 88 and then the toys came out in 89. Look at this right here. Man, I'll be honest, I never thought I would see this again. Unless you're paying like second hand and then you're paying an arm and a leg. And on top of that, you're not even gonna get like all the stickers, everything complete set, none of that. You know what I mean? But this right here. Now, this box is smaller from the original box. Like from the original from 1989. But, look, it even says right here. Smaller box, but same play set size. So the reason why they put that on there was because when they when they came out with the Techno drone, like last year, the Techno drone, not only was the box a little smaller, which I have it in there, it's in there with the rest of some more turtle stuff and turtle vehicles, but not only was the box smaller, but the Techno drone was also smaller. You know what I mean? So people were complaining about that. They were like, yo man, the Techno drone is smaller than the original. And then you have people comparing. You have people that had the original Techno drone and then they bought the remake, and you can tell a big difference. You know what I mean? But this is supposed to be the exact same size as the original 1989, and it's supposed to fit the Techno drone. So like this part right here that you see, that part right there, that part connects into the Techno drone. So the Techno drone has like a door, you bring that hatch down and then it should connect. And then you have the Techno drone and the Lair, literally everything connects, which looks dope. You know what I mean? So check out the back of this. Man, this literally brings me back. Man, that looks dope. It really does. I completely forgot about this. That's the problem when you pre-order stuff and then it takes a long time for it to come out. So, and then especially if you're somebody like me that be getting other things, you know what I mean? So like I'm waiting on some hot toys. So every time I get a delivery, I'm like, yo, is there another hot toy? Is there another hot toy? You know what I mean? There's already a few of them. There's about, I want to say like maybe it's 7 or 8 different hot toys that I'm waiting for. So every time something comes in, I'm thinking, yo, is that a hot toy? Nope, it's not. But there we go. That looks real dope, man. I'm really happy about this one right there. Now, one thing that I'm a little bit conflicted on, and I'm debating if I should get it, because once again, I am trying to slow down a lot. But they did come out with the remastered 6-pack, which has the 4 turtles, brand new Splinter, and a brand new Shredder. Now, those reissues that they came out with, they actually fit like the Turtle Lair or the Techno drone like perfectly. Like, you can put them in the dungeon like perfectly, like, you know. So like this Splinter right here looks more like the reissue than the original one that came out years ago. You know what I mean? Like that Splinter really looks like the original, like the ones that just came out. So I'm a little conflicted if I should buy that 6-pack, and it's a Target exclusive, so you can only get it at Target. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, I actually seen it on the Target website, so I can actually go online and buy it instead of going to Target and missing out if they don't have it. You know what I mean? Like the few times I went to Target, I didn't see them there. But yes, not bad. So we had the Turtle Lair that came in, and I got lucky at Walmart. Boom, picking up the little turtle van, or here they have it as turtle wagon. So that is dope.